Alright guys, welcome back to my walkthrough for the Legend of Dragoon. So we are just leaving Bale and making our way to Hoax, which is down this way. So let's make our way there. I did do a little bit of addition grinding in between videos as well, just because I feel like the more I do now, the less I have to do later on. So now is a good opportunity while the enemies are decently easy. So this move, if we end up, it sort of blinds us, I think, and it stops us from using our attack, but it didn't actually take effect on Lavit, so we'll be able to attack still. I'm still getting the audio issues, so they definitely haven't fixed it. I don't even know if it's possible to fix any of the issues through the emulator that they used to make this on the PlayStation 5, but apparently there is also a glitch with the Dragoon magic, basically, when you use your magic abilities. Apparently it makes the game like force quit or something like that, so we'll try it a couple times, and if it ends up doing it, then we'll have to steer clear of the Dragoon magic, sadly. Now, I did unlock this new move for Dart, which is Burning Rush, and I actually maxed it out already, so we don't have to worry about using it. It's actually one of his weaker moves, I think, but it does give us the SP. It gives us a lot of SP when we finally unlock Dart's Dragoon, which is coming up here soon, but for now, with this boss fight, I think we're smart enough to switch over back to Volcano, because it does the 250% instead of the 150. I still haven't maxed out Double Slash yet, but we will. Rod Typhoon is strongest, and then she doesn't have. So let's make our way in. There is a lot of dialogue in this area, so it'll be a while yet before we actually fight. Okay, so we have 2 Stardust we can grab in this area. I believe one's in that room down at the bottom, but the other should be in here, I think. Yeah, so once this conversation is over, we should be able to explore, I think. I think we'll be a nice guy this time. Oh, it was Lavis? That was a little bit rude. Yeah, so basically what they decided on is that Shanna won't be joining the defense battle coming up, so... Which is good, she's pretty weak anyway. Mostly due to the fact that she doesn't have any additions. Once she gets her Dragoon, and we level that up, then we'll get some strong magics and stuff like that that can really help you in battle, but for now she's basically useless in combat. Okay, so if we return back in this room, the Stardust should be up here in the corner, I think, somewhere. There it is, and then there's one more. And there is an optional conversation that, at least I think it's optional, that we can do. I think that's an inn down here. Let's check. The yellow, I think, is, yeah. Grab this item. Angel's Prayer. Let's talk to this person. No, we don't need a rest. I guess we won't talk to them. Let's talk to this person. Okay, we'll make our way up this way. And I think we can go around. We don't have, or we'll go through the house. I think we can go through the back door. Or actually, the Stardust might be down here. Oh. Yep. So there you go. So I guess now the only thing for us to, oops, didn't mean to do that. The only thing for us to do now is to go do an optional conversation before we start the event. And the conversation's a bit long, but it is actually kind of, gives us a little bit of character growth between Dart and Shanna, basically. And it is in this window here. So she thinks Shanna's pregnant. She's a sweet lady. Alright, so that's pretty much all there is, I think, that we have to do here, other than defending the place. But let's go down here and just double check in here. There might be a chest. Yeah. Why do I remember there being a Stardust in here for some reason? Oh my god. The flame puts me in the mood to do it. I don't remember that. Healing potion. You could talk to these guards too, they kind of have some side stuff to say. So the 7th fort in the marshland is actually like a side activity we can do later on. This game does have a few areas that are completely optional that will give you some extra experience or some rare items and stuff like that, so we're going to make sure to do them. Okay, now all we have to do is return to Kaiser. Or Lavitz, I guess. We are fine now. This is actually one of my favorite moments in the game, if I'm being honest. There's just something about this section. Alright, so before we go down too far, this is the last chance you have to make sure you have all your additions equipped and stuff, and you don't have very much for defenses at this point, or accessories or armor, so basically just making sure that you have your strongest additions is basically the most important, for Dart at least. Alright, time to fight. So these guys I think are easier. I did level up a couple times while I was grinding additions, so we shouldn't have too much of an issue here. I do remember playing this back when I was a kid. I had no idea how grinding in RPGs worked, so I basically ran from every battle And by the time I would get to these areas, I'd be like so underpowered that I'd die. I basically had to rely on healing all the time. It was so funny. Ah, that one's so hard to time. That's actually, I think, one of the hardest additions to get the counter circle button properly. It's like, you gotta be so quick on it. See, this guy gave me a heck of a hard time when I was a kid. I don't think I ever actually beat this guy until I got a little bit older and finally realized what grinding was. I don't think he's going to give us much issue here. I think we grinded probably a little too much. Now this guy has a couple moves that can actually do quite a bit of damage to you, so you gotta make sure you have at least a few healing potions on your party. Yeah, we have 19. I think we're good. Yeah, and for Lavitz's Rod Typhoon, I think the counter circle button can sometimes appear at the beginning or the second hit. So depending which one it is, it could be easy or hard to time the counter, but we'll see what happens here. Like this one's easy to hit. I think he's already half dead. Oh, maybe not. I know this guy does do a move where he can duplicate himself, like kind of create clones, and you have to find the right one. Oh, see, that one's hard to time. I missed it just about. I don't think I've ever actually connected that one. There we go. So basically with this you just have to kind of guess. I don't know if there's any way to really tell. This is the right one because he's reacting to our hits, so we did get the right one right off the hop. If it was the fake one, he would basically just stay stationary. Ah, see, I pressed circle that time hoping it was gonna be but he died anyway. Good. And a healing breeze. Well, let's replace, we have too many items, so let's replace one of our potions, I guess. And there's Kongol. So the cutscene that happens after this battle is probably one of my favorite cutscenes in jrpg history. So the fact that we've been dealing with these guys pretty easily means I'm guessing we'll probably do good against Kongol as well. We probably won't have any problems. So when he puts his weapon on his back like that, you don't want to... I think you can hit him, but if you mess up, he'll do an attack on you that can take away a lot of damage. So at this point, you might as well use this opportunity to basically guard and level up. Or heal yourself, I mean, not level up. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if we can hit him. Like I say, as long as you don't mess up your addition, you should be okay. He doesn't grab you, so... You should only need a couple more hits. Once we unlock Lavitz's Gust of Wind Dance, and I think it's called Flower Storm or Blossom Storm or something. I know the what do you call it? Translation has it backwards for his move and his Dragoon magic. There we go. I remember this just blowing my mind as a kid. And we got a power wrist as well. Amazing. I think we'll go with the first option. We'll go with the top option again. So there we go. That's a long scene. That's not a whole lot of anything happens there, but some important dialogue anyway. So I think this will lead us into a tutorial. So if we do the dots, yeah, okay. So we're not going to do the tutorial, we can just leave, but let's actually go save quickly. Yeah, she basically gives us the tutorial for attacking and the magic for the Dragoons, which is fairly simple, so we're not gonna bother going over it. Plus they say that the magic for the Dragoons glitches the game out and force quits it, basically. So we're gonna try to avoid that. I might try it once. I'll try using magic once in the middle of a battle or something. So I was under the impression that this 7th Fort Kingdom of Basil is, or Basil, however you pronounce it, is optional, but I don't know if it is. It might actually be mandatory to do it, but I don't know. I can't think of anything that you actually do there. I'm pretty sure you can just run past it, so. So now Dart has his SP gauge. And gathering SP also levels your Dragoon up, so you can unlock new magic and stuff like that, so. Let's actually switch. Actually, maybe we'll keep it on, because we are going to be fighting a bunch of enemies here. We don't have... Yeah, like you look at the SP that you get from Burning Rush, and it's 102, as opposed to 36 and 35 here, so... Burning Rush is definitely a good one for leveling your Dragoon. Same with Rod Typhoon, actually. Once Lavitz gets his Dragoon Spirit. Alright, let's make our way there. If I can read this. Left Volcano Veludo. I don't remember it being called that. 7th Fort Kingdom of Basil to the right. Or Basil. I'm just gonna call it Basil because that's what I'd called it my whole life. So there is actually a Stardust up here, so it is important to come this way and do this side quest if it is. Basically we just have to take out all these groups of enemies here. And if you retreat, you have to start from the very beginning again and fight all of them again.
Yes. Volcano.
Well, I was expecting them to be a one-hit kill. I guess they're not. So I think the next time either Dart or Lavitz level up, they should unlock a new edition, I think. See, so it always, every time you come across a new enemy here, it gives you the option to retreat. But if you do, then you gotta fight all the groups of enemies again. So you gotta make sure you're prepared when you first come here. Oh, they love throwing rocks.
Yes. Gus. Volcano.
Oh, that did 21 to her. That's crazy.
Yes. Gus. Volcano.
So we got 4 more battles, basically. Once we defeat all these minor enemies, then basically like a mini boss should show up. He's kind of like another lieutenant or commander or something of the soldiers. I should just guard with Shanna because they keep attacking her and doing tons of damage, so we may have to use that healing breeze we have. And I think we'll actually use our Dragoon, at least our physical attack as a Dragoon on the commander, just so we can... I don't generally use the Dragoon all that much in this game, if I'm being honest. It just takes, I know you can turn the animation off, but it just takes really long to, and it kind of locks you out of things, like using items and stuff, and sometimes that could screw you over. I'll chop you up, he says. Yeah, I kind of wish this game had like a speed up feature, kind of like the remastered Final Fantasies, just so we can get these battles done quickly.
Yes. Gus. Volcano.
Oh, I can never get that one. It's too quick. It's honestly unfair. They gotta give you like a couple more seconds to react.
Yes. Gus. Volcano.
Okay, what are we at? One more battle, I think? Sun Rhapsody. I forget what that does. Oh man, I kind of want to keep it. Let's replace a healing potion. If it's not anything good, we can always sell it. I think it sells for a little bit more than a potion anyway. Okay, 2 more battles. Yeah, and honestly, at this point, you can actually, if you want to grind here a bit, you can actually say we can't, and then he'll leave, and then you have to fight all of them again. And these enemies do give you, at this point in the game, pretty decent money and XP, so not a bad idea to grind here. Level up your additions and stuff like that.
Yes. Gus. Volcano.
I'm thinking we may have to use a healing potion. Dart's health is almost down to half, so let's go ahead and heal him. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to do a ton. Oh no. Only 24, wow.
Yes. Gus. Volcano.
Okay, time for the big boss. Pretty sure he's got like a blue, yeah, blue cape. Still remember this. Okay, so let's, hopefully the game doesn't force quit on us, but if it does, I'll have to do a little bit of editing. I think the issues say that it only happens when you use magic, so I mean, I am tempted to just test it out just to see, but a part of me doesn't want to have to edit all that out later. I really want to use Flame Shot. Let's just do a regular attack, I guess. That was fun. Like I say, I don't usually use the Dragoon all that much, so we mostly stick with the additions because they're just really fun to use. So let's see how much damage Shanna does with a magic item here. Dark will just attack normal.
Yes. Gust. Volcano.
Okay, so let's use the... Yeah, let's use pellet. $72. It's pretty darn good. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of health. What's he at? Oh, he's almost dead. Boom. And we got an attack ball. So the attack ball is basically just a random... It uses a random item. So let's grab this chest quickly before we go up there. Sun Rhapsody again. And I remember that chest there on the right, you can see it by the other entrance, has a spear for Lavitz, I think. Oh, this part's sad. Can't use any more chests, so let's use a couple healing potions on, or one healing potion on Shanna. Another Sun Rhapsody. Ah, darn it. I hate wasting items because we could sell it, but... Oh, just a healing potion anyway. That's sad. I'm guessing this is another Sun Rhapsody, but let's use a potion anyway. Spirit Potion. Okay, so now we just gotta grab the Stardust, which is in this fireplace right here. And make our way around and we'll grab that other chest. Lance, there we go. So now we can equip that on Lavitz. And I don't think this one has any special... No, it's just a bit stronger. Raises physical attack ability slightly. Do we have... Yeah, we do have her now. Oh, why didn't we have her equipped the whole time? I can't believe I didn't think of that. So we'll put the power wrist on her because she's actually really powerful. And then we'll replace her with Shanna. We'll replace Shanna with her, I guess I should say. Darn it, I can't believe I didn't utilize her in this battle. Alright, now we can make our way back out. I think we can get random battles here now. Yeah. Well, these are new. I don't think we fought these guys yet. I think Rose has a single hit one again. Actually, I think they all start with a single hit addition. We're gonna have to do a lot of grinding for her to catch her up. Yeah, Lavitz is actually weak to magic, so when they target him with their magic attacks, that kind of sucks. Ah. We got a spear. I think the spear is what we had equipped the whole time. Let's just double check. Yeah. So that will be sold. I think we'll have one more battle here. Yep. I really like the backgrounds of this battle arena, like the vines and the jungle in the background. It looks really sweet. I think these mushroom guys can poison us. Or confuse us, I can't remember which. We'll try to take them out first.
Whip smack.
Another spear. Wow, we can actually grind for spears here, and it's pretty frequent drop. It's a good way to make money, I guess. Alright, we are back at the signpost. And honestly, I think we're at about an hour. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. So if you're following along, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and actually comment on the video and let me know how you're liking the game, because it's one of my all-time favorites from my childhood, so I'm really looking forward to continuing this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.